Good evening. Welcome to Yemen Today TV. I am Abir Ali and you're watching the English news. Special Envoy Hans Grundberg concluded a visit to China. According to the statement of his office, Grundberg's move comes in light of his efforts to establish a coordinated position of the 5 permanent members countries in the United Nations Security Council towards sustainable peace in Yemen. This report has more details.
The Special Envoy of the Secretary General for Yemen, Hans Grundberg, concluded today a visit to China, where he met Director General and Deputy Director of the Department of International Organizations and Conferences, and the Deputy Director General of the Department of West Asian and North African Affairs at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the People's Republic of China. The visit comes as part of Grundberg's engagement with international stakeholders, including the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, to advocate for concentrated international accompaniment to Yemeni's progress towards lasting peace and development. The Special Envoy discussed with Chinese officials recent progress and challenges in relation to UN-led mediation efforts aimed at achieving a sustainable nationwide ceasefire and starting an inclusive Yemeni-led political process under UN auspices to reach a political settlement. Grundberg expressed hope that dialogue and good neighborly relations in the region contribute to creating a more conducive environment for the prospects of peace in Yemen. The Special Envoy appreciated the constructive discussions he had there, and he mentioned that it is a positive signal for increased levels of cooperation going forward in support of the United Nations peace efforts in Yemen. He added that the continued unity of the Security Council on Yemen will be essential, not just now and in the near future, but also in the long term, as Yemenis make their way towards peace and recovery. This is not the first visit for the envoy to discuss peace development in Yemen. He has also visited Iran to discuss ending the war in Yemen, days after the Islamic Republic and Saudi Arabia agreed to restore ties and curtail a rivalry that's fueled the conflict for almost a decade. He also concluded a visit to Riyadh, where he held constructive meetings with Saudi ambassador to Yemen and diplomats from the Security Council's permanent members.